This is a general reading for Scorpio for the month of July. So if Scorpio is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of July, I'm again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading, selecting from those who either subscribe or or put in a comment. And I do read all the comments. So if you want to be considered, either subscribe or put in a comment. Also, if you like the video, please hit the like button, because those three things help the logarithms, and then more people can become aware of the channel. Because of the support of everyone, I now have over 1,800 subscribers, and I am able to be monetized by YouTube. My first year anniversary of the channel was June 27th. So this is pretty awesome. And it's because of the support of all of you that I was able to do this. So thank you so much for your support. I am available for, if you want your own personal reading, because this is a general reading today. It's $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or $50 for an hour. Send me an email to my email address, and then we make the arrangements. And generally we've been doing WhatsApp, so it's almost like face-to-face. If you don't want to do that or have a scheduled appointment time, I can do a video, and you'll have the video within 48 hours. So thank you, and consider that in the future. Nina is here on the table with me. Jason's in the bedroom. And with the help of Spirit, 2 oracle cards have been selected, and I'm using the Morgan Greer deck today for the tarot. The first card selected by Spirit is Wisdom of the Oracle, number 43, Deep Knowing. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. The oracle message: intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was being told. So follow your intuition. I wouldn't be surprised if you wouldn't have the Oracle card 2 or the Hermit. So the other card, Believe in Your Own Magic, right there. The card that's been selected by Spirit is number 2, Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on, to do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Okay. So I have shuffled and cut the cards, and let's see what we have coming up for you for Scorpio this month. We have the Knight of Cups, could have some love coming in. You have free will. Then, yes, and the Seven of Cups, you have some choices coming up. Could be even relocation. At the base of it is the Seven of Swords. So you've got 2 sevens, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. Moving forward, behind you, Judgment. Crowning you, Ace of Cups. Now you could have, what's looking, it can be relocation, can be love on your mind. Right ahead, Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Wands. The High Priestess. This is the card I was saying. There's the High Priestess. There's your intuition. Ace of Swords, new beginnings, and the final outcome is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords with the Moon. There's another intuition card. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the broken heart with the Queen of Pentacles. Hangman. Yes, the Hangman crowning you. Behind you, the Ten of Swords. That's behind you. That's good. Then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords crossed over by the Three of Cups. So we have two aces. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Rods. The other, I just did another reading for one of the signs. They had the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Rods and the Ace of Pentacles. And I shuffled the cards, and they were in a different location even. So it seems to be a theme coming this month. Okay, so Scorpio. It's, the cards are, the oracles that follow your intuition. There's two cards that are like the intuition cards. And there are some, this is interesting here, where the evil queen, and someone in your life is mistreating you. And look what you have right ahead of you. The Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So that could be that person coming right ahead of you. There it is. So, the oracle is, supports the tarot reading. And so it's important to look at both of those and the message that Spirit's trying to tell you. First, we have the Knight of Cups. Now, you can have new love coming into your life. You have free will. You have free choice. And it's crossed over by celebration or a get-together. Cups, reunions. Now, it could be someone from your past coming, or it could be getting together a date with this person. Can be moving. Cups can be moving. And, for some, you could be moving to a new location. I think it could be for someone, it could be a date. Could be a get-together with your Knight of Cups that you're now coming together. It could, this person could be in your life already, and that you're, getting together and joining the summer, or, the season, this, because this is an international channel. In some places it isn't summer, it's winter, but it is, can be, well, this is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so it's making some choices about the Seven of Cups. So it is a celebration, because we do have the Three of Cups here, and new beginnings and new opportunities, and you're looking at your choices. So it can be thinking about moving, for example. It can be with your Knight of Cups. It can be looking at, where is this going to go? Are you going to change jobs? Are you going to have a different relationship? Are you going to pursue this relationship? It can be, do you want this relationship? Do you want, self-love? You do have some choices, and the Seven of Cups is looking at those choices. And it can be home. It can be relocating, and what kind of place do you want to relocate to? Do you want to be relocating at a distance? So it could be a new home also. And then, the Three of Cups is a get-together and celebration, and the clarity. Now, the Ace of Swords can be new beginnings, but I also read it as new information coming to you, and then you can make informed decisions. So with the Seven of Cups, you're sort of like exploring, where am I going? What do I want? What's in those cups? And the Ace of Swords is like, here, let me show you. Let me put the light on those so you know what's in the cups. It's the truth. I really like information like the swords, because with the information, then you can make informed decisions. Then you can figure out what is ahead, what's going to, what will do those reveal, what do I want? And then, it says follow your intuition, follow your hunches. That's really important. What resonates within you? What directions do you want to go in your life? What's the next direction in your chapter? And that's what this is all doing, illuminating. And you've got your celebration of getting together. So this is like celebration with your Knight of Cups, making some choices, and truth be known. Could be that you're even getting together with the Knight of Cups, and that's going to give you information, because you're going to be around that person. And then that's the thing about dating, is that When you first start out, everybody's on their best behavior. It's called the honeymoon period in any kind of situation. Honeymoon period in jobs, honeymoon period in relationships, you know. So it's the honeymoon period. They're not going to show they're going to be on their best behavior. But after a while, if you spend time around them and if you're using discernment, then you can decide, do they have the characteristics you're looking for? Do they have any of the flags that are your non-negotiables, that you don't want anything to do with them? Like, I shouldn't say don't want anything, but red flags that you do not want in a partner. For example, you go out and you see that they drink too much, or they're mean to the waiter, or suddenly they don't have their billfold. Can you put this on your card? Flag. That's what dating's about, is to see those behaviors. And so then, the Ace of Swords, illumination, and then you can make informed decisions, because the Seven of Cups. So when you are dating or starting a relationship, it's not only the entertaining, the going out in social activities, but also time for you to be assessing to what is important to you, what you're looking for in a relationship, and how does that measure for you. Because at the base of it is some sort of situation that you're moving forward, that it's the Seven of Swords. It's like the battlefield. There was something going on, some deception, some inequity, something unfair, and you were balancing it out. And you decide, okay, I'm moving forward. I'm taking my swords. I'm taking my lessons with me. I'm taking the skills that I learned on how to, maybe set boundaries or decide that I'm, not going to be in this situation anymore. And you're weighing your measures. You decided, this is not resonating with me anymore, the situation, whether it's home or work, and I'm going to be moving on, and I'm going to look at my alternatives. I'm weighing, where do I want to go? Do I stay with the boundaries that I've established, or do I move forward? Where do I want to move forward? You're juggling, trying to balance, making a decision. Because behind you, because this is, remember, your Seven of Swords, behind you is your wish, or things coming to you in an unfair situation. What you want to manifest was stagnated, or there was a sense of betrayal, and you felt like you had a goal that you wanted, you've been working on manifesting it, and there was a big unfair situation that you felt you were stabbed in the back, that you put in a lot of energy, you were working on manifesting it to come to you, and as a result of betrayal, unfair situation, toxicity, it did not happen. All of your hard work that you've been working on can be work, a work environment, it could be a project. There was a betrayal. Could be that someone said they were going to support you in this, and then they've been lying. They've been not telling you the truth. They said one thing to you, and in reality did something else. Could be sabotage of a project. Could be it could be a toxic relationship, a toxic project. Could be your self-employment. But there's something that you've been working on that it was like your heart's desire that you wanted to manifest. And it turns out that there was a lack of integrity, a lack of support, and you thought that you had the support, but it turns out that it was on. I see there was like a curtain. I see the veil, that if you open that up, you'll see really what was going on. That there was a veil of deceit. If you open that up, then you'll see the real truth, and you're caught. I see almost, like in the Wizard of Oz, where they open it up and he's really like the puppet master. And there was all this going on, but there was something behind the scenes, though. There was the reality. You open it up and you get the information, and then as a result of that, you see the betrayal. They've gotten caught. Could be they were had no intention of fulfilling their obligation and sort of stringed you along. I get that there was someone working on a project and they promised you a bonus or something, that they were making money off your hard work, and when it came time, they denied promising you a bonus or promising you profit or something. There was some sort of deceit there, that you were promised something and that they had no intention of fulfilling. Now here's the other part of it. If you had an agreement with them and you had any communications, i.e. Emails, text, whatever, print those and show that you had a contract. Because anything verbal like that is a contract. But there was a lot of deceit going on. And you feel very betrayed because you had your wish, your project that you've been working on. Because what's crowning you is new opportunities for love or home or moving, and you're sort of in limbo. Now, it could be that this deceit also could have been related to home. And you illuminate it and you see that what you thought was true was not true. Because you're in limbo, you're not making any decisions yet about either new romance or a new home. So it could be that you're moving, you could be moving out of a situation, out of a relationship, that would be moving. It could be a relationship, a new relationship, but the hangman is, I don't have all the information, or I don't want to make a decision right now. I'm just sort of mulling it over, hanging around, and then I'll decide. That's what's on your mind. Because the Queen of Swords is Queen of Pentacles is ahead of you with a broken heart. Now, this could be you in the work environment, or it could be around you, that the Queen of Pentacles was someone who betrayed you. Could be work, it could be relationships, but this is coming right up. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who has money. So it can be related to work, and this is the person that, the veil is removed and you see the betrayal. Could be home, or it could be like moving from an apartment or a house or something, and you have that broken heart because of the inequity and unfair actions of the Queen of Pentacles. Can be that. But it's coming right up, and know that there is that broken heart. And remember what it said in the oracle about, moving away from toxic situations. It could be that you're the Queen of Pentacles and you're moving away from a toxic situation, because the oracle card here is the evil queen. Someone in your life is mistreating you. And it says, and follow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. It could be a toxic work environment also. And this is you moving on. Block them. Block them. Because they could be some deceit behind the background, and that they were taking credit for your work. For example, could be a boss and they were going to take credit and they're shorting you. Whatever it is, move on. Because then we have here, yes, the Chariot, and this is action, you deciding to move forward. Moving forward, there's the Chariot. I'm moving forward, and it's an action. So the Knight of Rods is an action figure, action, it's like the energy of moving forward, and the Chariot also, because you have, follow your intuition related to home. The Queen of Cups, and it says follow your intuition. It can be moving from that home. It can be breaking up of a relationship. It can be moving physically, to a home. But it's following your intuition regarding love and home. Could be new opportunities for love, but it says follow your intuition. Follow your hunches. Because then we have here new opportunities and Wheel of Fortune. Opportunities are going to be coming to you. You're going to be hearing something, or you're going to think about applying for a new job, or thinking about a project. Maybe someone offers you a business deal or tells you about a job or something, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. You're deciding to go forward. Can be that you wanted to do your own business for a long time, and now you're spinning your Wheel of Fortune going, okay, it's time for me to go ahead. Or it could be a project that you've been working on, something that will make you money. Or, you know, but there's some sort of change that's coming up, and you're spinning your Wheel of Fortune going, okay, movement forward, I am going forward now, and I'm spinning my wheel. And then the final outcome is that you don't have all the information, and it is the the Knight of Swords, and you don't have all the information yet. The Moon means that there's something hidden on your journey. So take your time. Follow your intuition. That's what the Moon is. Follow your intuition and take time to meditate, to get clarity of the direction to go, because you have new opportunities. You're leaving behind and moving forward. Leaving behind a toxic situation, some sort of betrayal, could be loss, and moving forward, new opportunities, but take the time to reflect, to decide the direction you want to go. That's what Spirit's telling you. Now let's pull a couple of cards here. I'm going to be pulling the Visionary I Ching card for you. Let's pull this one. Okay. What card do we want to have? Angels and Archangels and Spirit Guides. What is the card that they need to have? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And the card we have is right here. My Ching card for you is Fellowship, number 13. Number 13. Fellowship. When communal or tribal bonds unite a group of people, great success is possible. But such bounding only develops if personal interests are subordinate into virtuous human relationships like open communication and empathy. The broader the perspective, the greater the good that can be shared, again, can be achieved, and the greater the potential good, the more powerful the support behind it. A spirit of cooperation steadies the boat for the good of all, though it does help to have a beautiful island of high ideals to row towards. Learn to respect the power of diversity. For a community's strength lies not only in its numbers, but in the diverse skills and collective resources of its members. Okay, so it's forming a sense of community for a project. And then the card to meditate on for the month of July is this card here. And for the month of July, for Scorpio, we have the reflective card from the Starlight, right there. And the card for you for this month to meditate on is here, Inspire. There's a fire inside you burning brighter than the sun. There's a fire inside you burning brighter than the sun. This is your meditation card for the month. And if you want to look at some other videos, I did the 2024 yearly video. I did that in January, and it's broken down by month for each one of the signs. So you would look for the Scorpio annual. Also, I did the 6 month, July through December, and that was posted in this month. So if you want to look the breakdown by month, that's available for you. So, and also, if you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification button. So thank you so much, Scorpio, and until next time, Nina and I are sending you light and love. Thank you.